There is no future state where you'll be happy and healthy and all your wildest dreams will come true, no matter how many goals you set or how perfectly you craft them following the S.M.A.R.T formula. SMART, measurable, actionable, relevant, time-bound, fuck that. Your goals are a stupid waste of time. You are a wild animal designed to smash in skulls with rocks and fling your doo-doo at others you don't like and figure out how and what to eat and where to get it. You should instead answer this question. What would you do every single day, all day, if you had to do something all day, every day? And the answer can't be watch TV, smoke weed, play video games, and whack off to anime-generated toon porn. Because that's the same as saying, just hook up the feeding tube, bruh, and just keep the burritos coming. Like, I'm just gonna sit here and consume and just waste away, bruh. The world cannot sustain you as an unhinged mass consumer, so you gotta do something else, even if what you do contributes to someone else being an unhinged mass consumer. Fuck them. This is capitalism. Everyone for themselves. Am I right? So you gotta do something. You gotta leave the house for 16 hours from sunup to sundown and do something that might actually be considered contributing to society. You gotta do something you believe pays you back in good vibes, good feelings, like you've done something worthwhile, even if it doesn't lead to success and accomplishment and all your orgasm goals satisfied. Even if you fail miserably, you fall face first into a pile of fresh dog shit, ass up, and the world pisses all over you to remind you what a massive failure you are. What would you do all day, even if that outcome was a strong possibility? You know, I fall into this trap almost weekly. I think about what accomplishment will make me permanently happy, demarcating my previous miserable existence from my new perpetually blissful existence. I'll spend hours, days, sometimes weeks trying to articulate it in a perfectly succinct sentence that matches the SMART goal setting bullshit. Then start thinking more about it and how I'm trying to goal set my way to happiness, as if setting the goal is all that's needed to make it a reality. Then I wake up from the manic state and realize what a piece of shit I currently am and look at the gap between the person I think I want to be in the very near future and think, fuck that. I want it all right fucking now, all the time, never stop this second. Please, Jesus, spread your wings and flap your golden piss all over my body and deliver the bliss, you motherfucker. Come on. Now would be a good time. Are you fucking asleep, you piece of shit? I'm screaming at the sky now as a pillowy cloud that kind of looks like two seals in the act of love. God damn it. Why are all my jokes about sex and orgasms? New goal. Write cleaner jokes for a more mass appeal audience. But you do get it, right? Goal setting is bullshit. There is no future happy all the time state. There is just right now, this instance, and however you are right now. Then there's tomorrow. No one has ever become a totally different version of themselves through sheer will, and goals are like trying to do that. It's wishful thinking. It's like hanging a weight off your penis and expecting to wake up with a whopping 9-incher the next morning. I can't help it. Shock is all I know. So back to my original question. What the fuck do you want to do all day with yourself? I have this scribbled at the top of a Google Doc in big, bold, highlighted words. Want things whose pursuit is worth doing. Want things that pay back during the chase. I can't help it. I consume way too much self-help bullshit. But the idea is the end state isn't the thing you should go after. It's the journey. The fucking journey, like they say in the movies. Because you can't predict happiness. Because it isn't a real thing. It's an event, like a fart in an elevator. Or maybe it's like a shart in an elevator that blows a hole in your britches and splatters on the wall while the bachelorette party looks on in silent shock. In other words, the science says the doing is the reward, even if you fall ass up and get pissed on by everyone who passes by. So in a way, optimize around pain. Is there anything you would do if most of the outcomes were loaded with pain? Embarrassment, fear, depression, hate, anxiety, a sharp kick in the ball sack. Sorry, ladies, I don't know if there's an equivalent, but I imagine getting kicked in the vag doesn't feel good. But I don't fucking know. Maybe it's the most pleasurable thing in the world, but it's not public knowledge because it's not socially acceptable. Leave a comment. Leave a comment. Tell me more. I'm not sure there's anything worth doing. But back in our cave days, before we could speak and had hair all over and probably smelled like rotting flesh smeared in ass, we had no choice but to do things to survive. The doing was automatic. The things we had to do to keep from being something else's food. The reward was not dying. We didn't have handheld gadgets and instant orgasm machines and 4,567 flavors of ice cream to choose from. We weren't consumers. We were humans. Just another animal the earth was trying to eradicate so she could be left in peace. What I'm trying to say is, fuck goals. Stop setting them. Fuck systems. Stop building them. Your existence is a random accident. Suffering comes with the deal. If you're not happy, where you're at and think you'll be happy somewhere else or as someone else, then burn your definition of happy and realize you're a hairless version of the cave people without the need to survive. You're a zoo animal, depressed because you have your every need met, and that's just not the life you're designed to live. And organize your days around doing things that you can get lost in, the hard, creative shit that almost always ends in going nowhere, and sometimes ends with getting pissed on by strangers. And every so often, when the timing is just right, it ends in a breakthrough. Do the things that no matter the outcome put you in a state of flow and thus in what science calls hedonistic ejaculation or something like that. I'm not a goddamn scientist, okay? I don't look things up because I don't care. I just want to feel good all the time, never stop. My aspirational goal for the longest time has been to quit my job and make a living doing things that I actually care about and getting abs, because abs make life so much easier. But I've been at this so long and thought about it so much that neither of those things exist for me. The person who has rippling cum gutters and gets paid lots of money to do work that matters is not me. It's someone else that I'll probably never meet. I mean, it's depressing to think about, but it's also liberating, right? Because think about it. If your lofty goals are out of reach, then all that's left is right now. If there's no future state in which you'll cross the barrier between who you are now and who you want to be, the bliss barrier, or whatever you want to call it, then the only thing left to do is to do the things that are worth the doing, for you and you alone. Do the things that pay you back during the doing, even if the outcome leaves you dripping in stranger piss. Man, that's a great band name, Stranger Piss. Coming to a place near you, pissing in your face. And I know all this is true, the whole doing things worth doing. Otherwise, this video wouldn't exist. I just had an orgasm. Suck it.